I'm A. Madan Kumar. My topic is about mechanism of biocontrol agent and management of horticultural diseases. Biocontrol agent. Before we can see the biocontrol agent, first of all, we should know about the plant diseases. Plant disease is a result of interaction among the host, environment, and pathogen. Biocontrol agents are the organisms that interact with the components of disease triangle such as host, environment, and pathogen to manage the diseases. Interactions contributing to biological control were mutualism, proto-cooperation, commensalism, neutralism, competition, parasitism, and predation. Mutualism. Mutualism is a association between two species in which both derives benefit. Proto-cooperation. Proto-cooperation is a form of mutualism, but the organism involved do not depend on each other for survival. Commensalism. Commensalism is a symbiotic interaction between two living organisms where one organism benefits and the other is neither harmed nor benefited. Neutralism. Neutralism is a population density of one species has absolutely no effect whatsoever on the other. Competition. Competition within the species and between the species results in decreased growth, activity, and fecundity of the interacting organism. Parasitism. Parasitism. In parasitisms, parasite benefits and the pathogen harmed to some measurable extent. Predation. Predation refers to the hunting and killing of one organism by another for consumption. Mechanisms employed by the biocontrol agents in controlling the plant disease are classified into direct antagonism, indirect antagonism, mixed path antagonism. Direct antagonism. Direct antagonism results from the physical contact or high degree of selectivity for the pathogen by biocontrol agents. It includes hyperparasitism. Hyperparasitism involves tropic growth of biocontrol agents towards the target organism. First, the biocontrol agents coiling, then final attack, and then dissolution of target pathogens cell wall or membrane by the activity of enzymes. Examples of direct antagonism. Hyperparasitism is one of the main mechanisms involved in trichodoma. Trichodoma exhibits excellent mycoparasitic activity against Rhizoctonia solani. Mycoparasitism. Mycoparasitism is a control of enzymes. In trichodoma mediated biological control, involvement of chitinase and beta 1,3 glucanase is more. These enzymes are the product of genes. Slight changes in the structure of genes can lead to the production of different enzymes. Examples of hyperparasitisms are lytic and some non-lytic mycoviruses, Ambelomyces quisqualis, Lysobacter enzymogenes, Pasteurella penetrans, Trichodoma virens. Mixed path antagonism. In mixed path antagonism, there are three types of mechanisms: antibiotics, lytic enzymes, and unregulated waste products. And the examples of antibiotics are 2,4-diacetyl fluoroglycinol from the source of Pseudomonas fluorescens F113, and it targets the pathogens of Pythium species and it manages the disease of damping off. Agrocin 84 from the source of Agrobacterium radiobacter. It targets the pathogens of Agrobacterium tumefaciens and it manages the disease of ground gall. Gilotaxins from the source of Trichodoma virens and it targets the pathogens of Rhizoctonia solani and it manages the disease of root rot. Antibiotics produced by the microorganism that have a direct effect of the growth of the plant pathogens. Secretion of lytic enzymes. Microorganism produced and released lytic enzymes that can hydrolyze a wide variety of polymeric compounds including chitin, protein, cellulose, hemicellulose and DNA. Release of such enzymes results in the suppression of pathogenic activities directly. Hutchison produced by the fluorescent Pseudomonas is involved in the suppression of root pathogens. It is one of the unregulated waste products. Indirect antagonism. Competition one of the type of indirect antagonism. Biocontrol agents also compete with the pathogen for physical occupation of site, food and thereby reduce the root colonization by pathogens. Thank you.